L'honneur, respect à everybody. I am Samuel Dameus. I am the founder of Faces of Haiti. I am the executive producer and director of BOYO. And I'm a former professional in communication and marketing in Haiti. I'm a board member of Ayiti Community Trust. This conversation is very, very crucial in our community, and I'm thankful, I'm very grateful for being part of this amazing panel to talk about all of this. I think Haiti Community Trust is doing an amazing job to actually bring those conversations forward for more people to talk about them, to discuss, for us to actually exchange ideas and educate a community to know exactly what's next, what can we do next. As I was preparing this presentation, I was thinking about how many variables that we do not control in terms of how to protect, preserve, and bring Haiti forward. There's so many things that we do not control, but fortunately, there are a few that we can control, and our branding is one of those variables that we can control. One of the things I've always encountered, I've met many people that think promoting Haiti or showcasing the best side of Haiti, showcasing the best of Haiti, showcasing all the beautiful places, landscape, and our history is somebody else's job, is another country's job, is the international's job. We always expect that the international will and would and should sell the best of Haiti. Every time that we see the bad narrative about Haiti, everybody's getting pissed, everybody getting upset, because we expect, there's that expectation to think that the international should be involved in promoting Haiti. No. We have to understand this, straight up. No, they will not promote Haiti. This is not their job. This is our job. And once we understand that simple statement, everything falls into context. Because if it's our job to promote Haiti, it will put us in a position to understand that this job starts with bringing value to what we already have. Because nobody will come and buy anything from you if you do not have anything to sell, or if you do not bring value to what you have to sell and make it something that is that piques the interest of many people. It goes the same for Haiti. It goes the same for the way that we portray our countries. It goes the same for the way that we attract tourism. It goes the same that the way we tell our story. We are the one in charge of bringing the value to the world, from what we have as gems, or what we have to sell, what we have to offer to the world. With this being said, we do understand as well that controlling the narrative comes with a lot of controlling the tools. And thankfully, nowadays we have many tools that can help us to do this. As I was saying earlier, we often react. We react whenever that there's a story about Haiti. We react whenever there is a narrative about Haiti. For example, if any world leader would say something negative about Haiti, every Haitian will react. But it's time for us to act. We don't have to wait until we have the validation. We don't have to wait until we have to put ourselves in a position where we have to react. This is our time to act. And the best way for us to act is to use the tools that we already have to actually build our value and tell our story through the tools we have right now. And one of them is definitely internet, is social media. As a former head of communication for the Ministry of Tourism, and mostly as a founder of Faces of Haiti, I do understand the power of social media. I don't understand the power of social media, but if we have to break down everything that we can do to actually tell a story, we can see that leveraging digital platform is top priority. Back in the days, for a tourist to go visit a destination, they have to go through many middlemen to actually go to that destination. But now, whenever tourists want to go to a destination, the first thing that they do is to go on social media and look up the destination. So that means it cut off many unnecessary middlemen where we can leverage them to actually attract the tourist. And as a social media creator myself, I've seen firsthand the power of digital storytelling. I remember back, I think in 2020 or in 2016, I went to visit the Waterloo battlefield, which is a historical site. And I was expecting to see something amazing. I was expecting to see, I don't know, my expectation was really high. And when I get to Belgium, when I get to the Waterloo battlefield, I've seen, what I saw is definitely empty field. It was an empty field. But the way that they sold it to me, and the way that everybody, the storytelling behind it, got me to actually get there to see what is all about. And this actually ignites a spark in my head, that little bottle. I was saying to myself, if they can sell an empty field with the story of Napoleon Bonaparte, what can we do? What can we do with Versailles? What can we do with Citadel? What can we do with everything that we already have? And I do understand that the only thing holding us back is the fact that we're lacking of how to sell that story, how to leverage what we already have, the storytelling, the power of storytelling with across the digital media to know how to do it. I know many people are actually tackled this conversation already. We already talked about this, but it's time for us to understand that, like I said earlier, there's no one in this world that will sell Haiti, and so we have to start acting now. Acting, ACT. We have to start acting now. And the other part that is very important to understand, to break down the strategy to actually attract, to actually sell and rebrand a country, is to understand that the community engagement and authentic experience are key. What I mean by that is travelers now today, they seek authentic experiences. And we have authentic experience through our culture, through our gastronomy, through our history. We have many things that we can promote that can actually help us to focus on promoting community-based tourism, where visitors can actually engage with the locals. They can actually be part of the community to understand why and how we are who we are, and why is it so important for them to visit Haiti, why it's so important for them to tell a story, why it's so important for them to experience Haiti through our own perspective with authenticity. This is, to me, very crucial to understand how to tell a story, because many people have been telling a story, but it would change a lot if people can actually come and discover experience Haiti by themselves. The third point that is subsequent to the second is sustainable development. Sustainable development is a very common term. You probably hear everywhere, everybody's saying it. But sustainable development is it is a common term for a good reason. because he has his roots in everything that we do, and mostly in tourism, in the way, in branding and everything. It's very essential for us to focus on sustainable tourism practices that can protect and preserve our natural resources. Because if we do not have anything to sell, if what we sell is not authentic, and if we do not preserve what we already have, our culture, we would not preserve our nature, we do not preserve the historical sites that we have, in the long run, we will not have anything to sell. And this is very important for us to help the tourists, to help everybody that being part of this whole ecosystem to protect what we already have, to get involved and to protect the environment and the communities. The last one is government and private sector involvement. I would actually add the diaspora involvement as well. So it is crucial to attract investment. I know right now, while the situation in Haiti right now with the security environment is challenging, and I'm pretty sure that all of us, we are expecting, we are hoping, we are praying for a better climate, for a better security climate for Haiti, to attract investment, tourism, and everything. But I was saying, we have to act now. Which means while we're waiting for this to happen, it is very crucial as well that we start acting. And when it happens, for us to be ready to invest. When I say invest, many people would think about capital, would think about money, but investing is more complicated than that. Is in terms of how we can be interested in everything that happens in Haiti. It is an investment. It's an emotional investment. How can we actually put ourselves as to bring the capacity building that we need whenever we are ready to help the locals? It is investment. The investment can have many forms, and it's very crucial for us to understand that this is one of the parts everybody can be part of. We need as well to support our policies to be supportive of policies from the government that can facilitate business operation in Haiti. This is one of the main challenges that we have in Haiti, and I strongly think it needs our involvement. It needs our involvement on so many levels. It needs our involvement in being in a position that we can put the Haitian government in a position that they can understand that they can rely on us, as us doing our job in being involved in everything they're doing in Haiti, but also we can play a role to challenge the government for them to do their job. So it's a two-way street to be able that we can have this cohesive movement towards the same goal. I think it's very, very, very important for us to take control of the narrative and showcasing the true essence of Haiti. This is why this is already as a platform, as a model platform. This is the job that we've been doing for years. And now we have a subsequent platform, which is Beautiful Haiti, totally and only dedicated to showcase the beauty of Haiti. Because this already as a media, we put ourselves in a position where we have to be able to actually connect the diaspora with what's going on in Haiti and the Haitian culture and everything Haitian. But we do understand as well that we need a dedicated platform, which is Beautiful Haiti, the new platform, to actually push, promote, and put everything positive about Haiti forward. I would definitely invite all of you to visit Beautiful Haiti, to follow Beautiful Haiti at the same way you've been supporting Faces of Haiti. And we have many other projects that we're working on. And like I said, this is all part. This is the way that we choose to push the positive narrative. And I think that if I can do it myself, you can do it too. I commend Ayiti Community Trust for this conversation. I think that Ayiti Community Trust is doing an amazing job in actually bringing those conversations forward for us to be able to connect, for us to be able to educate ourselves, for us to be able to act ACT. This is very important, and I think the involvement comes with everything that we do, with the little steps, with the little action, and it starts now. Thank you for having me.